Where did these pants come from?
I mean, they're not horrible.
There we go. Sorry, Lauren, I'm good.
Okay.
Thanks, Doko.
I especially love how this scythe has clipped through your character.
You can count down if you want.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Run center.
Shit, I'm in the room.
I don't know, Swift.
Got him.
Pass. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I got raised into a swap rip.
Rip.
Yeah.
Just don't die to Chakram's XD.
XD. Also, we need to move out of the middle a little bit sooner, just for the path to get the water onto D.
Huh? That's not water. Yeah.
That was water. Well, I mean, my water went off, but that might just also be because I died.
It goes off when you die.
Yeah.
All the debuffs fucking explode when you die. Or when you get read your final sentence.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Center. Hard casting Charlotte.
Oh, fuck.
Back in?
That was my bad.
Oh. Oh, good.
I heard the little, like, buzz sound. I thought that was the chakrams going off, but it was something else.
I think that's when they charge up. Not.
It's when they're like loading, yeah.
Yeah.
I was pointed like. I want to make a square. I was pointed. It would have clipped like in this shape, from where I was standing. How do I do this? I don't know what wrong is. I'm just trying not to hit people. Not here like. Hang on, where is it? It was like this shape. But a little bit closer. I mean, I'm standing like here, right? So it's basically just A and D that are like the danger stuff.
I mean, but I gotta hit
Well,
that was like here.
I mean, it doesn't matter how close I am to you. It just matters my angle, right? So like what? Should I be angling it differently?
Well, it's like a
It's like a rectangle behind
Yeah,
you.
I mean, these are the back corners of the rectangles, what I'm trying to do, right? Like, so all I need to do is make sure that this rectangle doesn't clip you. But I'm also trying not to clip, like, when it was angled like this, it clipped people on the inside here and you. If I had pointed it like this, I would have still killed people here. Well, no, this isn't the angle, right? This is the angle that I did. This is the angle that I did. So yeah, it killed you. But somebody was also standing here and died too. Yeah, I could be further back, but I'm just saying if I move further back, in that example, the person who died here still dies. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If I'd angled it further back, it'd been shaped like this. And it still would have killed the person here.
Well, the reason I died is because I was running. I was 2 and I was running up, and I got caught on like the tiniest corner of the box.
Yeah, I also killed the room with the tiny corner. I'll try to aim better. I don't know. I'm trying to aim it with respect to party.
Just so
And I
everyone
just
knows,
should not be, I should not.
if you're running like with a group, it's actually safer to be on this inside line than it is for it to be on the lights. Because the inside explosion radius is like here.
It is like this black line.
Yeah, it's
So
like
you can kind of be like here.
you can just be on this line because the inside circle doesn't go all the way to the line. It's like out to here. So you have a lot of space between like this area. So just try to be as in as possible. For the people who have 2, like the even numbers who are trying to dodge lines, like first movement I would suggest is to like run like from like outside, right? Like diagonally into the center before starting to go forward. I don't know. It's just like we do actually have a lot of leeway for this mechanic. So don't panic. Just play safe.
Yo, quick question. If I get lightning in the Nisi phase, do I have to like pop
No.
the rest and run all the way down?
Char is gonna backup bait if you get lightning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just take lightning to tank and then
And
yeah.
then let Char bait the mines.
You just need to tell me.
You can. You only get a down if it's like water.
Yeah. Also, with the moment Nisi Pass happens, healers, we don't ranged, if we don't mind just all migrating towards D after that.
Yeah, because the 4 of you need to be
Yeah.
staggered.
All need to be at D except for the person with lightning, but also the person with water needs to be able to get to D. So we need to keep the center clear.
Bunny and I will be on BJ's butt.
Like glue.
Yes, but not touching.
No, we're glued to his butt, not each other.
Yeah.
Like one cheek each.
Yes.
The one jiggly.
He does. BJ doesn't jiggle.
He's not jiggly.
He's just.
He's just very wide.
He's built like a brick shithouse.
Well, BJ doesn't jiggle. Holy fuck! 20,000 with the card poggers.
Oh my god.
My bad.
I got him.
That was a good call there.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Six,
Oh, fuck. I was
7.
over the line.
8, 9, 10.
I'm gonna hard cast.
I got her.
Thank
Okay.
you. I have Bloodbath. Oh, never mind.
You can try it. No, we need to go out for the chakrams.
It's like east-west.
Casting on Shara.
I have a lightning.
Oh, that's gonna blow up in.
Oh, I got punched.
Cruise Chaser Cleave? Cruise Chaser Cleaves?
Yes.
Okay.
He has a. That's why the part of why the ranger on him.
Okay. Yeah, 100 to 0. An absolute knockout. From Living Liquid, yeah.
It was a tank buster that clipped you, right?
No, I thought I just got punched by a regular cleave.
It could have been the cleaves that happened while we're fitting the second dance.
Is Fluid Strike the tank buster? Because it did 6,000 more damage than I have max HP.
Yep.
No, you were fine. I was slow because I was trying to remember where my buttons were. And I couldn't do movement. I was just brain lagging.
Yo, Yoshi P, can my stuff go on?
Man, when is this game going to implement a back cleave?
How about?
That was one of my fucking favorite things in WoW, is that Melee always got fucked on any boss fight that had a boss with a tail. So like every dragon, because if you stand behind the fucking dragon, it'll slap you with its fucking tail.
Bit
That
like
sounds
an AoE.
terrible.
It's like, you know what? Actually, that does exist in this game. It's fucking Cerberus. Then it was probably never in any content ever again.
Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I res bunny.
I counted one too many, my bad.
trying to think of another thing that's like super fucked from melee and WoW. Oh, Gromulus. So, all right, Ashera. You get the concept of the Mario Kart, right? Imagine that you're fighting a boss that leaves behind a persistent poison puddle, but it's like a barely visible gas puddle, and it always gets dropped on a tank, so they have to just walk with the boss like out of the puddle, and if they don't space them correctly, the whole arena will get filled with them because they continually expand until the boss dies.
Hey, guess what continually expands later?
What?
Ice.
The ice.
Ah, yes.
I mean, it's not continuous, it's like twice.
It's like twice, but it's huge.
It is pretty big. Ouch.
Did the doll just go
Good
boom?
save. I definitely got cleaved again. If that didn't kill us.
No, the doll exploded said 6% HP and something hit it.
Big F.
Despite it being in, like...
Oh, I know what.
miles away.
Okay. Yeah, I was in front. That time I did find the button, and I think the button was my multi-target OGCD is a damage neutral on 2 targets. So I also used it. So I'm guessing that I cleaved the doll and blew everybody up.
Yep, I am not
I don't
using
think
any AoE during that phase.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that. It was
Well,
a fun
it's
idea.
That's not usually how low it is.
Yeah, it also could be me because I have Saver Dance, and if I don't use the gauge, it overcaps.
Big F.
Well, if you guys want to make number go up, then sure. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Uh-oh.
That was purely because I got a crit direct hit on a Moon 3.
Uh-oh. Sorry, it's mine is
Yep.
on the way.
Go.
I also got 2 direct hit crits in a row on this thing.
Huge.
Alright, now you can AoE. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm dead.
That's
Holy
30%.
whirlwind.
I think I got hit by like, I think 4.
You did, yeah. But that time I was
Ow.
just aiming it the way that we were discussing earlier. So I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
There's no safe place to be. If you're like, if the guy lands here, then the cleave is gonna be like out here for the knockback.
Yep. So just
I
be
mean,
on this
after
be on this
yours-
side of the black line.
Yeah.
If you're an odd and yours goes off, just start running.
Because I was 3 and Bunny and I were pretty close. Like, we couldn't really be closer either.
You don't need to be super close.
No, I know, but like sometimes to like minimize like potential casualties, you can be a bit closer. Like we couldn't really be closer.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Center. Chakrams coming up.
East west.
Fuck!
What was that? The YOLO wings?
No, the fucking... it ran out of the arena.
Right in the double.
Because the outside of the purple line is so bright in that phase.
Oh my gosh.
And then his debuff went off, which was water, and killed everyone.
God damn it.
Don't mind, we run it back.
No.
No.
Nisi is fine, water is not.
But if someone with Nisi dies, it basically means we die later anyway.
Yeah.
Our death is on a timer.
Also, if you touch the wrong person, you both
You
blow
both
up.
die.
Yeah. So everyone has cooties in BJCC.
No,
Except
only
your
4 people
partner.
got them.
So Bunny, I was gonna ask, why would you go down like the power auras rabbit hole?
I just like folding ideas. They make good content. Hashtag not Ned.
Oh Jesus! Sorry, healers.
No, it's just weird. It's weird to know that somebody else like actually watched stuff about making power auras. Because
I don't know anything under the hood. I know nothing under the hood.
I used to have to do it because nobody made stuff for demonology warlocks, so I had to make my own. And then they got popular and everyone started making shit for them.
No, so unlucky.
I must have gotten a bait, right?
It didn't look like it.
No, I mean, I haven't ever been clipped where I was, so I'm just assuming there were no other errors. Assuming no other errors, I must have taken a bait by accident.
Hold on. Swift is up in 1 second.
I murdered Orin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ow.
Warren hurts so much.
Okay. Apparently, I res right on.
Oh, did you guys see that?
Yep.
I
Got him.
cannot believe I dodged that. Holy shit.
Do we want to try for some limit cut practice? I think right now the thing that's killing everyone the most is like the catching up to the group part.
I don't know. I think I'm good.
All right. How's everyone else feeling for limit cut?
I think the only issues that may exist currently is just differences on execution choices, but everybody should be making the same execution choices. Like, why don't we just talk about, like, the exact step for all baiters real quick? Like, why don't we just do that real quick instead?
You check on odds or evens?
No, let's just walk through, like, the movement for everybody. So, like, we start, numbers go out, we wait until puddle 3. On puddle 3 drop, CC drops first time. 1, 2 are waiting in the corner of puddle 3, right?
So yeah,
They do their baits.
so timing wise, actually, so it's like puddle 3 drops, right? CC spawns, cleaves the first person. Puddle 4 drops, CC turns and gives the line to the second person. So there is time for you to move into explosion 4 or the explosion 3 safe spot before the line even comes out. And then it's the same thing for 3 and 4. So 3 happens just after explosion 5, and then the line happens after explosion 6. Which is the center, which is the next one on the ring. So 5 drops in the middle, CC spawns, 6 in front of us explodes, CC turns and does the line AoE.
And 5, 6 are baiting on puddle 8.
Yes. Well, 7 and 8. 5 and 6 are baiting on puddles 7 and 8. 7 and 8 is baiting on puddles 9 and 10. So
Okay.
it's actually puddle. So basically, puddle 7 drops, then CC spawns, snapshots, turns. So it's just after puddle 7 is when the snapshot happens. At least from what I've noticed.
Okay, that's pretty close to, yeah, okay, no, that sounds right.
Yeah.
And then puddle 9 is pretty far from puddle 7.
Yes.
So,
So by the time puddle 7 goes off, you don't even need to move anymore. You can just look middle and then just run in for safety. Because puddle 10 is going to go off before the line happens, and once puddle 10 goes off, the center is now safe.
so for baiters 7 and 8,
Yeah.
should we just stay on, like,
If
puddle
you
8
wanna-
or puddle 9?
Yeah, like, so if you want to be lazy, right? Like, if you're puddle 7, you're, like, here facing out against the wall, right? Once your thing happens, you can literally just stand at this ring, wait for 10 to happen, and then go forward.
I was gonna say also, like, 7 and 8 have a lot of leeway because you don't even have to go like another 2 pizza slices. You can just go 1 because the next AoE is in the middle. Like, you're not worried about the back AoE hitting you.
Oh, sorry.
That's true.
Sorry, what I mean
But,
is
like-
5 and 6 can do the lazy
No, I
one,
know,
too.
but I'm saying for the people who are actually 7 and 8, like, positioning on the outside is very easy because you don't have to respect the
Yes.
fire behind you anymore, so you can honestly bait wherever you want.
I mean, even
So-
5 and
Black
6 can
AoE
do
in the
that,
middle.
too, yeah.
That's what happened last time, except Ash baited. I was ahead of Ash's 8 because I'm waiting on puddle 9. I'm waiting in front of puddle 9, and Ash stopped at puddle 8.
Mhm.
Ash's cleave goes forward and not into the wall and cleaves me.
Yes.
And then the dash is safe, but I die. So I'm saying that either 7 needs to consistently point in, or there needs to be a spot where 7 and 8 cleave together so that 8 is aligned with 7. That's all. Because, like, I was just at 9 because I was like, this is where we should bait. This is the puddle that goes off before CC drops, and I was just ahead of 7.
Well, so the thing with 7 and 8, right? Like, I think 7 just needs to look directly out of the arena, and then 8 actually has the luxury of either baiting in front or behind. But-
That's how we should think about it.
Yes.
Is what you're suggesting, yeah?
So when 7 is literally you just need to know when the 7 goes off. It doesn't need to be any specific spot, but by the time we get to, like, limit cut 7 and 8, just look 90 degrees out of the arena, face that cone out, and then 8 can either be behind or in front, and it doesn't matter because by that point, the rest of the party should be already middle.
I'm just trying to make sure everybody's making the same decisions when we're baiting. Because if everybody understands how to do it, but if everybody understands how the timing works, but we're not making the same decisions on where we're baiting, then that'll throw everything off.
Mhm.
That's why I'm having this discussion. Not because I don't think people can't do the mechanic, but just to make sure that we're on the same timing. If we do splits, we are going to throw everybody off, then we're going to have to relearn all of the movement. And it's only going to take the things that we already are trying to learn and just make us relearn everything again. I think it would be fine as a resolution. I just don't want to relearn everything that I'm trying to lock in right now. Is what I'm trying to do, is lock in specific movement stuff that we want to do each time to make sure it stays consistent.
I think right now the biggest priority really is just to have look out of the arena when you're odd, regardless of where you are. I think the priority is to aim the cone out of the arena, and then the second, if you can do it, is to get to the absolute corner of the safe spot.
This is probably why people do 1, 2, 5, 6. It's much harder to kill people. It's much harder to do it wrong.
You have a lot
But
more
whatever,
time
it's
to run forward when 1, 2, 5, 6, yeah. But I think fundamentally it's going to be exactly the same. The point it still stands that you need to make sure you're looking out rather than forward. Yeah.
There's the additional consideration that the people who are non-numbers have to be precisely in between the two that are going. So it's, in reality, it's still the same of the people catching up, not getting flipped.
Mm-hmm.
Hand of Prayer, 97.3 or 730, 73k.
Mm-hmm. It was not close enough, I think. Yeah, maybe.
How did Bunny die?
Toe and puddle.
Uh-oh. It's cursed then.
Oh, in the bottle. Shame. No.
Hello.
Hi.
Rhyme is here to watch us die.
I mean, I've been watching you die this whole time.
Thanks, Rhyme.
You're welcome.
Bro, what the fuck is that damage?
How?
Dude, my mana, what the fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fuck!
Oh, yeah.
8, 9, 10.
My bad, my toe was clipped.